Oh man, altcoins are ripping. XRP up over 10%. Fantom delivering insane results right now. I've got a message for the Fantom community. Plus, we're going to take a look at XRP, which right now is ripping up 10.5% here. Many people messaging me now asking me where could XRP go. I'm going to break that down and a lot more. Smash up the likes. Don't forget to subscribe if you want to trade with us. Ijaz.uk/TG and BYBIT and BitGet are the two exchanges I use. Affiliate links in the description, which of course support this channel. Now guys, we've got to start off with Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin here is consolidating in an upward channel. You can see here, it doesn't even want to cool off. Insane strength in this market, insane FOMO and greed right now, right? 74% here on the Fear and Greed Index. You guys have to watch my video yesterday if you haven't watched that, because hopefully it will give you a rationalization of why I'm nervous with this market. I cannot help but to open this and go, guys, this may not end well. We may be walking into a big bull trap and we could be thrown to the downside. So for that very reason, I'm being very cautious. You guys know I've got cash on the sidelines waiting to buy the dip, and that is what I'm looking for, because right now Bitcoin has not shown any willingness to kind of cool off, not even down to 32.6, not even down to 30,000. We've not retested any of these levels. But at the same time, I'm very aware that when Bitcoin wants to run, and particularly altcoins, when they choose to run, no technical structure needs to hold. It can just run. They can be rational and they can continue to move. Now, of course, traditional markets here, pre-market here on the US, are showing a little bit of green as well, trying to continue what was last week, the best week of 2023. Will they continue to move here in the positive direction? Pre-market suggests a little bit of green, not crazy green momentum here heading into the US Open, but we will monitor that closely. So that then brings me on to the altcoins, right? Let's start off with Fantom here. Fantom been on an insane run. I tweeted this yesterday saying, guys, this is why you need conviction at the lows here at 0.17, when now this altcoin is up almost 60% here at the peaks in crazy returns. Now, some people then fired back on Twitter saying, hang on, you were the one that was fudding Fantom. Now, if you've been following my content, where do I FUD Fantom? I'm the one that when the hack happened, made videos, brought Michael Kong on the channel, and managed to allow him to explain that this was a multi-chain hack. I said the very same thing. This was not a Fantom hack. Now, granted, when I did get annoyed was when Fantom's actual MetaMask wallets got hacked and they claimed it was employees. That's not a good look. And even if I'm investing in Fantom, I probably have a lot more than a lot of you guys have in Fantom who talk rubbish on Twitter, hiding behind your keyboards, right? I can still call out a project. I can still say when their marketing sucks, when they're not working on this properly, because that's who I am. I can speak the truth. I have nothing to hide. But you guys who just want to pump your bags try to claim that others are doing the same when I'm doing exactly the opposite. I will call out when a project is doing good, and I will call out when a project is doing bad. If I'm going to sell, I'll let you know if I'm selling. If I'm adding, I let you guys know when I'm adding. Okay, so let's cut all of this keyboard warrior stuff that you guys are doing on Twitter. There's no need to FUD a project. That's not what I'm doing. But I will call out when there's laziness. Just like there's laziness with Solana, I will call it out. Just like if there's laziness with any other project, I will call it out. And we saw that with Fantom. There's no two ways about it. Yes, the price action is moving here, but that doesn't cover up the mistakes of what they did. Don't get, excited by this pump here to the upside. Everything is moving. I mean, we're going to come on to XRP shortly, but I just showed you the bubbles here. Hold up, guys. If you're looking to actively trade and you're not in our free Telegram group, Ijaz.uk/TG, make sure you're in there. I share free trade alerts plus TA setups of exactly how I trade altcoins and profit successfully. Also, there is a VIP group where you get regular VIP trade alerts with the exact trades I'm taking. So definitely check that out. Ijaz.uk/TG. I'll see you on the inside, right? Things are moving. The market is green. Fear and Greed Index at 75. Everybody's talking about crypto right now. People are texting me left, right, center. Is now the right time? Which altcoin should I be getting into? This is what I've said for the last year and a half is going to happen, right? People will start to come back into this market. If you want more evidence of this, guys, just come over to here, right? Head down into here and go down to USDT, and you will see how much USDT is coming into this market. Printed. Let me go to the weekly chart. Look how much more USDT is coming into the market. $85 billion worth of the stablecoin minted. Now, guess what? That tends to go into crypto, right? People don't buy stablecoins just to sit on stablecoins. No, they mint fiat into stablecoins to go and buy some crypto. Look at total market cap here of all cryptos. Now breaking 1.3 trillion, breaking the resistance there. Look at Total 2, which takes out Bitcoin, trying to break from the downward channel. We could see a big move here to the upside. Look at Total 3, which is all of the altcoins, excluding Bitcoin, Ethereum. already breaking out from the trend here, right? So we're seeing a lot of money flowing into crypto, and that is why we're seeing a lot of pumpability on many altcoins. And another one that's moving right now is XRP. Look at the crazy move on XRP here. That is 4 weeks to the upside, just like Fantom, 4 straight weeks to the upside, now crossing 73 cents. And a lot of people are asking me, like, when can this stop? Guys, you have to understand, this is a hugely extended move, right? Yes, it can continue higher. I mean, you look at where support starts to come in. You can see anywhere really here, you can start to see that the peak of this triangle worked its way all the way to 90 cents, and the body closes are about 81. So for you to think you can get to 81 and 90, you can make the argument of it, but this is a crazy extended move. A normal healthy move would come in and retest, right? Or do something like this and work its way up. That's more sustainable, but this is just going parabolic. So you always have to make sure that you're balancing your risk to reward. If you're buying right now in these green candles, you're crazy. You're crazy. You do not need to be buying in these green candles. You need to be buying from position of strength. Even if you bought here, that's a good buy, right? Because it's coming towards the CMA ribbon. You're buying on a red candle. That's a far better buy than buying here, chasing this FOMO at 73 cents on XRP. Now, I do want to clarify my opinion on XRP because a lot of people still remember some of my comments from before. Now, you got to understand, before the SEC lawsuit, I was not crazy bullish on XRP. I would not hold XRP because the reason I would not hold XRP, which I made clear at the time, was that it was a roulette play. Before the SEC ruling on, the judge's ruling on the whole XRP case, it was a roulette play. Either they were going to win the case and it's going to go crazy, or they were not going to win the case and it was going to go to zero. Now the situation has changed. You have to fundamentally understand that XRP is one of the most bullish altcoins there is out there. Why? Because they're the only altcoin with regulatory clarity. They're the only altcoin where a judge has sat down and actually ruled on the situation that for retail investors who bought through an exchange, it is not deemed a security. What other altcoin can say that? Can Fantom say that? No. Can Solana say that? No. Can Cardano say that? No. Can BNB say that? No. No other altcoin can say that. So straight away from that, you have to understand that the stance for me on XRP changes fundamentally to this being one of the primary altcoins going into the next bull run. And there's a reason it's moving outside to here today. There's a reason this is going on a crazy move because people are understanding that. Now, of course, from a fundamental perspective, like the XRP army, which I'm not an XRP army guy, I'll admit it, right? I wasn't somebody that was holding XRP throughout the period like those guys did. Shout out to those guys. They believed in the fundamental tech. They had the conviction, right? And they were holding. There's a lot of good things going for it fundamentally as well. So you got to understand, XRP's situation now is very, very different given the ruling by the judge. Doesn't mean they're completely out of the blue. There'll be other stuff going on. I'm sure there'll be ups and downs in the case as well. But it is different right now. They do at least have some ruling where other altcoins have nothing. Okay, so this is really, really important to understand on XRP. So when we look at it now, we look at the dollar index opening up here today in the red, which is really, really important. This is going to be the main theme of this week. I want to see where does this dollar index end up this week. If we can send it here down below the exponential moving average, that's going to be a real coup for us. We can definitely send this to the downside, and that's going to be positive for risk on assets and for Bitcoin as well. So there you have it, guys. There's an update on the altcoins. Exciting moment in this market. Please avoid green candles. Don't be one of those hypocrites who hide behind a keyboard saying, oh, you're just funding a project when you don't even have that much of the project yourself. You're just trying to pump your little bag instead of actually standing for what you actually believe in, calling out when things aren't good. If you hold a project, if you hold an altcoin, and you for some reason cannot call out BS when you see it, then what are you really doing? You're just pumping a bag, trying to fool other people to buy your bags. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. If you appreciate our content, smash some likes. Don't forget our Telegram group where we're making insane results. I just posted our October performance report where we delivered over 240% spot returns in our VIP group with no leverage, with no margin, with no shorting, in a sustainable and pragmatic way. If that kind of irks your interest, Ijaz.UK/TG, get in on the inside, and I'll see you in the next one.